Today's video is Chapter 7, Lesson 6. We are going to do a whole bunch of stuff that you already know how to do. Woohoo! And we're just putting it all together in one lesson. So we're going to take a monomial times a binomial or a trinomial, and then we might add or subtract, which we already know how to do, and then we might solve an equation, which we already know how to do. Here's our first example. I have a monomial, negative 4x squared. I'm going to distribute him to each term in the parentheses. See, we already know what we're doing. This is not new, not hard. Negative 4 times a positive 6 is a negative 24. We get to add our exponents, add our teeny guys, so we get x to the 4th. Multiply the coefficients, add the teeny guys, multiply the coefficients, and there's no teeny guys to add, so he just is there along for the ride. Okay, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, what about if we have two variables? I have an A and a B. The rules are the same, nothing's changed. 7 times negative 2 is negative 14. I have an A with a 7 because 2 plus 5 is 7. I have a B with a 3 because 1 plus 2 is 3. I have a positive 21. 2 plus 4 is 6. 1 plus 1 is 2. I have a positive 63. There's no A's, so I just write A squared. And B's would be 1 plus 3 equals 4. So there you go. All right, here's your first question of the video. Distribute a negative 6xy to the 5th to everybody in those parentheses. All right, did you type in this answer? Negative 36, x to the 4th, we're going to use that caret symbol, y to the 9th, minus 12, because a negative 6 and a positive 2 make a negative. Negative 12, x to the 3rd, y to the 7th. Two negatives make a positive. This is like having a 1 coefficient. So negative 1 times negative 6 is positive 6. 1 plus 1 is 2, and 5 plus 1 is 6. All right, I said we were going to distribute and then possibly add or subtract, so that's what we need to do here. Let's distribute the 2p to each of these people, and we're distributing a negative 5 to each of these people, and then we'll combine like terms if there are any. So we've got a negative 8, negative 4 times 2 is 8. We've got p with a tiny 3, 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 10p squared. A negative 5 and a positive 2 is a negative 10p squared. A negative 5 and a positive 20 is positive, oh, I was going to say positive 15. I forgot I'm multiplying. Let's see, that would be a negative 100. Okay, looks like I can combine these like terms, and they actually turn into a 0. That won't always be the case, but they turn into a 0. So I've got negative 8p to the 3rd minus 100. Final answer, there we go. Now, if this had been a plus sign right here, we would distribute a positive 5, multiply everybody by a positive 5. But because he was a negative sign, you have to multiply a negative 5 times 2 and a negative 5 times 20. So that's the only hard part there. Here's your second question of the video. Distribute and combine like terms. All right, here's the answer I got. See if it matches yours. Notice that I combined like terms. All right, let's look at this question. You think that's not bad? Well, look. Oh my goodness. I have to write so tiny to fit the whole thing in here. Okay, so let's distribute and let's see what we get after that. Okay, I color-coded it just so you can see my first distributing was pink. My second distributing was blue. He didn't have to distribute. I distributed the A and got this answer, distributed 2A and got this answer, and then I had my 50. Now we need to look for like terms on the same side. We're not going to start singing our silly song yet. I see 10a squared and a positive 6a squared. That makes 16a squareds. I see a negative 4a and a positive 18a. That makes positive 14a. I still have my plus 8. Combine like terms on the right side. Well, let's see, what have I got? I got 4a squared plus 12a squared, 16a squareds. I got an a and a negative 8a, so that would be negative 7a, and I still have my 50. Now I can now I can sing the silly song. I'm going to subtract the 16a squared from here, and they just turn to zeros. Because they happen to be the same number, we don't have to do anything with them. Okay, rewrite what's left. 14a plus 8 equals negative 7a plus 50. This now looks like something we're used to. We have variables on both sides, 4 different terms. We could sing any of those songs. I told you my favorite was singing this song and getting rid of this variable right here. So I'm going to add 7a, add 7a, cross out what's my answer, rewrite what's left. Now if I subtract 50, that doesn't help me because that puts everybody on the left. So let's subtract 8, that way I get my numbers on the right. Minus 8, cross out what's my answer. And we're down to the final step here. 21a equals 42. If I divide by 21, how many 21s are in 42? Whew, that looks really hairy, scary, but it wasn't bad. It just looked long. Wow, it was long. It did take us a long time. All right, here's the last question of the video. Not quite as long as our last one. Distribute and combine like terms and solve for D. Final answer was 8. If there was going to be a mistake, what I was thinking maybe a mistake you might have made is forgetting to make this a positive 4D when you distribute that negative sign. But anyway, thanks for watching the video.